year is 1971. Mother says weeping and breaking, her son has just passed away, aged just 5 years old. His name was Trevor Brian Hammond, and an illness called meningitis had taken his life at a very young age. Welcome to Marlesford. Trevor's parents were Betty and Trevor Hammond. Trevor Hammond was known to be, shall we say, a little bit handy with his fists. And Betty, though his mother. Not much, I don't know much about those, unfortunately. Betty passed away, she's buried in his graveyard. Just behind me is Trevor's grave itself. Recently been given the privilege by Javier Sands to test out his BIPS BCN app, which I had great success with, so I'm going to attempt it down at the grave. So I was standing in the village churchyard where Trevor's buried at his grave. Trevor passed away shortly before his 6th birthday. I know very little about Trevor Hammond. He was other than he was 5 years old, and he passed away in our smallest bedroom. As you can see, his grave is unattended. Weeds and sting nettles have grown all around it. And there we go, it's the BIPS BCN, which is the Barcelona Investigation Paranormal app, created by Javier Sands of Spain Paranormal. So we shall turn it on. Trevor Brian Hammond, are you around? Trevor, I'm standing at your grave. Can you come and say hello to me? I may have been told or something. Trevor, do you ever come and visit your grave? Trevor, can you tell me what you passed away from? Betty, does it upset you that your son's grave is in this much of a state? Yes, wow. Female boy just said yes. And little boy just said hi. Hi, Trevor, is that you? Trevor, you can come speak to me? Was passing away scary? Yes, I got a yes there. Who was in the room when you died? Who was with you when you died, Trevor? Did I just say my name? Did you just say my name? Can you say it again? Betty, can you say your name so that I know you're here? I can imagine what the loss that Betty felt when Trevor passed away, meningitis, illness, how sick he was, and then him dying. I can only hope that they was together when he died, and that they're together now. I've lost children myself. but none of them were as old as Trevor was, even though 5 years old is almost 6 years old is not an age. So I do know how Betty felt. Yeah, I've looked back on that because I've got possible answers there. So if I've done this right, just before this, there'll be a clip of me walking in the village graveyard. I'm in the actual room where the little boy Trevor Brian Hammond died in 1971. I used to live in this house. It used to be a family house. There are children here, as they're unwell at the moment. Two of them have got chickenpox. Oh, sunlight. And I'm only going to do this room, and I'm going to limit because obviously I don't want too much details of my children on video. But Trevor Brian Hammond in 1971 died of meningitis, and the 6 years I lived here, and even now I've been out the house for about 2 years. So for 8 years now, there's been activity from the little boy in the house, and from what we can make out, the previous tenants also heard him running around. He was 6 years old, I believe it was. His 5 or 6, I can't remember actually if he was 5 or 6. But he died of meningitis in this very room that I'm in. So I'm going to try a little session, and if I do it right, I'm going to spice it in with the other video. So wish me luck, guys. Not going to be particularly easy because 2 of the children are off with chickenpox. I'm trying to limit the amount of information in this video so nobody knows who they are, to give them a bit of anonymity. And there's my K2. Right, Trevor Brian Hammond. Unfortunately, there's an aeroplane going past at the moment. Trevor Brian Hammond, you passed away in this room. You became ill with meningitis and you died. Was your mummy and daddy with you when it happened? So if I ever get any K2 activity, because I've never got any K2 activity before that I remember, but I've never really tried properly. And this is kind of impromptu, so Trevor, I'm Carl. I had meningitis when I was little as well, so I'm lucky to be here. You didn't make it, unfortunately. Was your mummy and daddy with you when you passed away? Was it scary? It was past and scary. Can you push the teddy over? Unfortunately, the children are watching something on YouTube, so there's a little bit of noise in the background. Because the house is out in the country as well. It's a lot of animals, birds, but we'll see what we can do. Try and speak, Trevor. Try and make the lights flash on that little box for me. Was it daytime or night time you passed away? There's going to be a lot of edits on this, unfortunately, but this is the way it goes. I won't edit in any fake evidence. I'm just editing out external contamination. So Trevor, can you make the lights flash for me? Okay, so I'm going to try a little brief ghost box session. Let's see what if we get anything. Was Mummy or Daddy with you when you passed away? Okay, so on. Trevor, Brian Hammond, are you here? My name's Carl. Can any spirit say my name? Oh, it might have been. Can any spirit say my name again? Apologies for the picture, it's a bit wobbly, but my diabetes is playing up a bit today, so I'm got a bit of tremors. Can any spirits tell me their name? Well, as I said, this was impromptu. I didn't actually intend to do this. But I thought, come on, make my son's bed, so give it a try. Don't appear to have got anything, but who knows? Never mind. It's hard to tell because of the external contamination noise the kids are making from the television. But yeah, this is the room that Trevor Brian Hammond, I believe it was 4 or 5, he was, bless him, when he died in 1971. So, see you later, guys.